Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Taurus for the month of November 2022. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. And if you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus myself. So let's see what we have coming towards us in the month of November. Taurus, shall we? My bull gang. Hold on a second. Yeah. So give me message for Taurus for the month of November, please. Message for Taurus for November. So we have show the world the real you. So some of you Taurus, you might be hiding. You might not be showing stuff to the people, which means that you may have some talents, some gifts. You have some plans on your mind that you want to put into action in your business or in your career, but you're too hesitant. And the hesitation comes when we are not confident, The problem is lack of confidence. So some of you really need to work upon your confidence. And if you have any talent, any skill, if you know that something can work, and if you want to put out something in the world, give it a shot. Most of the people, they live in, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? And if you keep on living in that kind of mindset, and if you never put yourself out, and if you never take the risk, you will never know what could have happened, right? So in order to know what can happen, you have to take the risk. Doing that thing is the only way of knowing what can happen after that. So you really need to stop shying away and hiding things that that can go out in the world and create transformation. And this was something which happened with me also initially. I was so hesitant to come out as an astrologer, as a psychic in a family of engineers and banking professionals, because I was like, everybody's gonna judge me. They're gonna judge me. What the hell am I doing? Psychic? What? So I never used to appreciate my knowledge and my God gift, And when I did, it just transformed my life. So many people connected with me, and they told me that the message that I had to share, it benefited them. So you see, you might also be having a message. You have a knowledge, a skill, a talent, or something which can actually benefit a lot of people. But the problem is you're too shy to put it out, because fear of judgment. And you just need to remind yourself, who are people to judge you? Because nobody's living their perfect life. Everybody is having their own concern areas that they are working upon. Nobody's perfect, so how can they judge you? And how does their judgment matters? So remind yourself that. Okay, what else for my Taurus? And we have a time for healing. So some of you also emotions are running high, bottom of the deck. So you are feeling very emotional, very overwhelmed these days. That might be a problem which is not letting you move forward, though you know how to move forward. You know it, Taurus. The problem is that you're not trusting yourself enough. So that is a concern for you in the month of November, and this is something that you need to work upon. Some of you also need to focus on your healing. I see that I'm picking up this energy that you are burnt out. You have done so much work in the month of October and September. You took so much on your plate, and you were working your ass off, that now you're kind of burnt out. Your energy is coming off as very resistive to me. So you need to focus on your healing. You probably need to take a break. You need to maybe go on a retreat or something, or just meditate or journal every day. Keep some minutes apart and focus on your self healing. Pamper yourself, put on a face mask, or go do a hair spa, something like that. You need to focus on your own self. All right, if until and unless you yourself, your own vessel is not full, you will not be able to pour into other people's cup. And I see you are freaking burnt out right now as we speak. So you need to take out some time for your healing, and you need to focus on some self love. All right, so that is that. And people are like, how is healing, if I'll meditate for a while, how is that gonna help me? How can that sort my life? That 15 minutes of meditation is not gonna sort your life at a stretch, but what it can do is it can give you perspective, and it can give you clarity in the moment. And then when you work on that clarity day by day, then your life starts falling back into place. Do you get it? So that is how it happens. Nothing happens miraculously overnight. So that is what these small self-caring sessions do for you, if you do them. All right. So yeah, one small change every day can make a huge difference in your life if you look at it over a month or over 6 months. But if you never take a step, that small step, thinking what can this small step do for me, it will never happen for you. All right. So something is better than nothing. It is truly said by whomever it was said. So let's see, give me the present energy for Taurus, please. What is happening for my Taurus? Message for Taurus, please. Present energy for Taurus, what is happening? Eight of Pentacles. See, I was picking this up. Eight of Pentacles. You are working your ass off on something. Some of you are learning a new skill. You're trying to perfect an art of yours, but then you're also coming off with this energy that I am still in the learning process and I cannot share it with the world because they're gonna judge me because I'm not perfect. So your message is to remove that obstacle and share as much as you can. If you can only share 5%, do that, because that 5% is gonna make difference to somebody's life who's still at 0. So I see that there's definitely something that you have been working upon, a skill, a knowledge. You're trying to improve yourself, and I see that work-wise there is a lot on your plate that you're trying to handle, which is fine, but try to take breaks also in between and also share with the world whatever you have known so far. If you can put yourself out, you can share with the world, share it with the world. All right, don't try to hide, don't try to be ashamed that people are going to judge me. What am I doing? Don't do that. What else for my Taurus? What is happening? 7 of Cups. Yep, see, confused. You're confused, you are too overwhelmed. Some of you feel like you have taken too much on your plate and now you don't know how to handle. So how can you handle when you take a break from things and you like take a break, sit with a book, and then try to prioritize like what are the different things that are on your task, which goes on number 1 priority, which can be done later on, and then work upon them. There is no point of sitting and getting overwhelmed because it's going to kill more time. So some of you really need to come out of this confusion that you've created for yourself, and that is going to happen when you do the priority list. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. If you have been worried about money, some of you, I see that you are worried about money. That is why you're overworking, overexerting yourself, because possibly you need more money. You want to invest somewhere, or you want to deposit some money. You might have taken a loan, you want to return. So there is something about money which is confusing and overwhelming you. You don't have to, because you see you're going from 8 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. So you just need to keep working meticulously as you're doing. Do not give up, keep going. Take some breaks, but do not give up. And when you will get that perspective and the clarity, when you will take a break and you will work on your priority list, everything will make sense and you will be able to sail through it, But if you keep on getting panicked and if you keep on focusing on all the negatives, that this might happen, that might happen, this might not work, that might fail, then you will certainly manifest that back in your life. So set your priorities right. And if you're worried about money, don't. The problem is, it's not the money that's the concern. The problem is you're too focused on the negatives, which is the concern for you right now. So you need to shift your focus towards what possibly can happen rather than what possibly can go wrong. Do you get it? Yeah. All right. Give me love messages for Taurus now. Recent past for Taurus and love. 5 of Swords. Ooh, who were you dealing with? So I see, Taurus, you were dealing with somebody with whom possibly a bad mouthing happened. So maybe you might have cursed this person, or they cursed you. And if no cursing happened, then I just see that you used to curse them within yourself. You might not have said that on their face, but you used to do that. And that was because this person was A, playing mind games, B, they were just hanging in there. Somebody was not giving you the clarity. This person was staying stuck, and they were keeping you stuck as well, which felt like too much for you, because you waited, and you were not getting the clarity, and you were like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Neither do they move and nor let me. Every time you try to move on, this person comes back, give you hope. Then you hold on to hope, you work on it, and then they go back to square one. So you were definitely dealing with somebody who was quite narcissistic, I would say, and somebody who's very confused in their own world. They don't have any direction in their own world, so how can they give it to you? Possibly an air sign or a Cancer, okay? Could be any sign, but these are the signs that are majorly coming in. What is the present situation of Taurus and love? somebody was plotting against you. I'm not saying that they want to do like destroy you, but this is somebody who is definitely using a lot of brain over their heart in the situation, and you were aware of it. You were aware of it. Give me the present situation for Taurus in love, please. What is happening for Taurus in love? Page of Wands. You are looking for a new direction. King of Cups. You are fed up of somebody playing mind games, and you're looking for a new direction. You feel like this has been a very long process of going in circles, not getting the clarity, somebody trying to like only give the lip service and nothing concrete is coming in. You want to like, some of you feel like it would be better for you to move on from this person because they never give you the clarity that you want. So what's the point of living in that kind of a connection? I better move on to something which is more exciting to me, more fun to me, rather than staying stuck. You are sick of staying stuck in a situation is what I see. This is what your present energy is. You're looking for a new beginning. You are either with this person or a new person, but you want something new in your life. You feel like this has been a long time that you have been going into circles with this person without getting the commitment. What's the point? You don't want to waste your time, basically. And it was a strong connection, you know. From your side, I do see that it was a strong connection. You invested a lot into this person and did not get anything back. What is this person's feelings towards Taurus right now as we speak? King of Wands. Somebody is very egotistical here. The problem, yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person loves the fun, the games, the passion with you. But when it comes to something concrete, like staying grounded and providing something concrete and stable, they don't know how to do it. Some of you, this person comes from a very emotionally unavailable family situations. So growing up, they have had a lot of chaos in their life and they haven't healed, and they bring in the same chaos in this relationship as well. Some of you, this person had problems with their father or brother growing up. So there was like a lot of ego tussle that happened. And now this person tries to project that same weak ego of theirs in this connection. They think that the only way they can love somebody is by dominating them. So they unnecessarily try to dominate you and manipulate you because they want to control you. That is what I see. So a lot of power struggle happening here. This person is very dominating. Ace of Cups. There is love still, though. There is love still. They have feelings for you, but they don't know how to express because they feel that expressing feelings is weak, and that is because of some sort of trauma that they have experienced in their past. This person has a hard time being vulnerable, and if you're not vulnerable and you're not authentic and not open in a relationship, you cannot connect with somebody, you know. That's the problem with this person. They act like a Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Rather, they need to act like an Ace of Cups. Somebody who's open, vulnerable, communicative, you know. They are aware of it. Taurus, they know that they need to act right, but they don't know how to, you know. This person's next action towards Taurus, please. In the month of November. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I see they will be taking a move towards you, but it's going to be very resistive. This person's problem is they walk one step forward and 2 steps back. They have a hard time opening up. I see they will be opening up to you a bit, but it's gonna happen after a lot of stress and a lot of hustle within themselves. Like they are fighting a battle within themselves to open up to you. They know this is the best thing that they need to do right now, but they don't know how, you know. That's a problem. It's a problem. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Some of you, I see that you might be reuniting with this person. You might meet this person maybe over a get together, or they might come visit you. You might go visit them. So there could be some good moments within the next 3 weeks between the two of you. But you just need to like pay attention to how resistive this person is, because internally they are very resistive. Like they open up to you, they open their mouth a bit and then they shut it back. That's the thing. That's a thing. And you are fed about this. What will be the outcome between Taurus and this person? Sun card. Wow, 6 of Cups. There's a reconciliation coming in. It might not happen immediately, but I see some movement is going to happen in the month of November. I see you are going to get clarity. That is number one. The clarity that you have been seeking, you will get that. For some of you, I see that you will finally be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel. And I see some good moments happening between the two of you. like some rekindling of emotions, some sitting down, talking things, and all of that. This person will try to get on the same page with you. I see that. There's a possibility of reconciliation and clarity. And clarity coming in. Right now you don't have it with the Seven of Cups, but with the Sun card, I see things are going to become very visible to you, and you will see things for what it is, and it's positive, by the way. What is the advice for Taurus in this situation? Two of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. First of all, your advice, Taurus, is to not overburden yourself. Don't be a people pleaser. Okay, I see that lately you have been a people pleaser. You have been trying to please everybody and work according to everybody, and in pursuit of that you are burdening yourself. Don't do that. Don't try to be the over nice person. You don't have to be an over nice individual. All right, you always need to stick to your boundaries. Basically, that's number one. And with the Two of Pentacles, you also need to learn the art of multitasking. All right, if you have taken too much on your plate, now you should be able to delegate and multitask. Right now you're not doing that. You've taken too much and you're crying. That's not gonna help. All right, I see that there is something which is coming forward. It's possibly this connection and the proposal, but the thing is, you're not able to juggle it right now because you have too much going on in your own life. You may drop the ball and you may not pay attention, and you might basically fuck the situation. So be very careful. Handle it well. Handle with care. All right, delegate, take breaks, prioritize, work on things one day at a time. This is something which should be on your list. Freaking paste it somewhere in front of you and pay attention every day so that you stay on the track. All right, so that's what it is. But I definitely see options coming in. Some of you, there are two kings here already, so you might also be having an option between two people, between a water and a fire sign. Some of you an earth sign as well. There's definitely somebody coming around, and they will have a hard time doing it. I'm warning you for that. So this person, this reconciliation is going to test your patience, but I see things moving forward in the month of November, which is good. And if you have been worried about your finances and all of that, don't be. Try to look at the possibilities rather than what all can go wrong. If you look at the possibilities, you'll be able to find a solution. Okay, anything else for people who are single, looking for something new? What is coming towards my single folks in love in November? Knight of Cups. There's a love offer coming in. No matter you're single or not single, there's definitely love coming towards you, and this could be between a water and a fire sign very strongly. I see people are taking a note of you. You're doing something with yourself. Maybe you are eating really good these days. You've taken a makeover, something like that, and it's attracting people towards you. There's love. Wow, there's possibility of commitment as well. So it's not like a mumbo jumbo kind of love. It's a love that can actually develop into something beautiful, like commitment long term over a period of time. If you stay patient and you stay persistent, things can work for you. Taurus, this looks like a good month for you. 8 of Cups. The problem is that because there is so much going on in your life, you may be dissatisfied with some things. You may not pay attention to some good stuff. So your advice is to pay attention to the things that are unfolding in front of you. You have been trying to manifest this for such a long time. Don't screw it at the final step. That's the advice for you. Okay, because I see some of you will be screwing it. All right, let's see. Your romance angel, give me message for Taurus. Love yourself first. Yeah, see, you first need to focus on self-love, the self-care, the pampering sessions that I was talking about. Unless you focus on your own healing and your own self-love, it's not going to come from outside, Now give me message for Taurus. Children, some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved. Somebody might get pregnant. You may get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, you know what to do. And some of you, there could be somebody who might also be acting like a child, and this might be pissing you off right now. Past life relationship. There's somebody coming from the past. Either this person is a past person or they're coming from the past life. When you will talk to them, you will not feel like this person is new. Okay, honeymoon, make the effort in new love. See, I'm telling you, there is a past life person trying to come back as a new person. They will make an effort towards you, and I see some holiday time together. So you might go on a holiday with them, or they might come visit you in your city. Some good moments being spent here is what I see, and it's gonna add to the spice, So yeah, there's definitely universe making an effort to bring you two together. How you use this opportunity and move forward is your task. Give me a message for Taurus, please, to close off the reading. I want to focus on my career right now. This might be you. You're very, very focused on your career. You've taken a lot on your plate when it comes to your finances and career. And this might be something which may hamper your relationship as well, because when somebody tries to make an effort towards you, you may try to tell them or like ward them away, be like, I have my focus, I'll focus on career, don't waste my time, and then later on you'll cry. So like be very careful what you do, right? I love you. There's definitely a proposal coming in. Somebody's gonna be very open about their feelings to you in the month of November. Like it's gonna start off now. I'm scared of our connection because of my past experiences. I see this is something which both of you need to work upon. You know, the past, the trauma, the upbringing, the patterns keep affecting this connection, and that is something that needs to be taken care of here. All right, so that was the reading. I hope this helped and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.